big question we get a lot of are what regulations are impacting fleet management as it relates to fuel. One of the big ones is the fact that we moved from high sulfur to low sulfur to ultra low sulfur fuel, where they went from over 500 parts per million sulfur to under 500 parts per million sulfur to under 15 parts per million sulfur. And the reason this occurred over the last 20 years, 30 years really, was to enable the application of diesel particulate filters and these systems that actually turn NOx into water vapor and CO2. So we have diesel engines now, these tier 4 emission systems are so clean at the tailpipe that the intake air, if you're in a place like Los Angeles that has sometimes some bad air quality, on an air advisory day, the intake air may be dirtier than the exhaust air as measured by a Clean Air Act standard, the things they measure for the Clean Air Act. Particulate hugely dropped, volatile organic compounds gone, nitrous oxide hugely reduced to a diminished level. It is pretty impressive how these clean diesels work. What you used to see years ago, where there'd be black soot coming from a tailpipe, these tier 4 clean diesel engines that are basically, over 90% of the fleet on the road today, they don't do that. They don't have black soot. And that has changed a great deal for the management of the fuel that goes into these systems, because having a premium diesel that is clean and dry means a great deal for the long-term maintenance of these systems.